The villain right now in your leadership story is not your boss, it's not the organization, it is your own mindset. You are managing perception. Whether you know it or not, you have been managing your perception, your leadership perception in your corporate, in your 9 to 5, period. You choose your words based on the room. You monitor body language to ensure that you're not giving out the wrong signal. You try to read energy in the room. All of those pieces are like mental gymnastics in the executive boardroom. And at this point, you've gotten kind of good at it. The challenge is it has not gotten you anywhere. Don't get me wrong, you've got up to senior level leadership. I get it. But right now, it is costing you. And the biggest cost is this one thing. The cost is a specific kind of exhaustion, not from the work, not from your peers, not from your direct reports, not from your boss or your leader. It literally is because you have been performing in your leadership instead of inhabiting it. Boom. You have been in a relentless costume for the last, I don't know, 6, 7, 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And at this point, the costume is worn out. So now, my friend, let me tell you what needs to happen. Real leadership is not exhausting in that way. Real leadership comes from you being grounded. Real leadership comes from you knowing and understanding your leadership identity. Real leadership comes from the authenticity that you have internally, but you're afraid to show it externally. Boom. That leadership that comes from you being grounded and fully inhabiting your leadership identity is a completely different type of work, and it is a completely different quality of effort. Here's the side point that nobody will tell you. Your C-suite can't always articulate something is wrong, but they could tell that you're performing. And there is an conversation happening right now about your leadership readiness that you are not in the room for. Thing is, you've been performing it for so long that you are now convinced that it works. My question for you is, how long are you going to perform? Because in corporate environments, the mask has an expiration date. Boom. At some point, the performance becomes unsustainable and the gap is visible to everyone else except for you. The leaders that I work with make a shift from performance to embodiment, from performance to authority, leading with authority, from performance to a fixed and firm foundation on their leadership identity, from performance to authenticity. If you are ready for those pieces to specifically be authentic in your leadership, this is exactly what I talk about in the Leadership Alchemy Masterclass on June 27th or the Executive Identity Audit. 2 tracks to work with me. DanieSheldon.net is where you'll find me. Do not get waitlisted. I will see you there. Happy leading.